The San Francisco 49ers had just taken another massive step toward the top seed in the NFC, but as the clock wound down, one of their most important stars was already thinking about something else entirely: pain. George Kittle's night ended early, not because he wanted it to, but because his body finally made the decision for him. Kittle revealed after the game that he first injured his ankle earlier in the contest on what he believed was a hip drop tackle. Like he's done countless times before, he tried to push through it. He stayed on the field. He fought through the discomfort. But eventually the pain reached a point where continuing no longer made sense. For a player whose identity is built on toughness, that moment matters. "I don't think it's a high ankle sprain," Kittle said afterward. "We'll take it one day at a time and we'll go from there." Those words offered cautious optimism, but no guarantees. The 49ers will know more once they return to the Bay Area, where Kittle is scheduled to undergo further testing. Until then, the team waits, hoping that what sidelined one of the league's best tight ends is more of a short-term scare than a long-term problem. And the timing couldn't be more critical. With the win over the Colts, San Francisco officially shifted from survival mode to control mode. The regular season is nearly over, and suddenly the 49ers are staring at something that felt impossible just 6 weeks ago: the #1 seed in the NFC. 2 games remain on the schedule: a home matchup against the Chicago Bears, followed by a season finale against the Seattle Seahawks. Win both, and the road to the Super Bowl in the NFC would run straight through Levi's Stadium, the same building that will host Super Bowl LX. For Kyle Shanahan and his team, the shift in mindset is real. "When you know you're in the playoffs, you shift your goals next," Shanahan said. "That's trying to make the playoffs the best situation you possibly can. We'd love to try to play a home game at Levi's. We knew the only way to do that was to win tonight versus the Colts. We got that done." That perspective tells the story of San Francisco's season. Not long ago, injuries, inconsistency, and doubt surrounded this roster. The idea of controlling playoff seeding felt far-fetched. Now, it's within reach, but not guaranteed. The Bears may be struggling, but divisional games against Seattle are never simple, especially with playoff stakes involved, and hovering over all of it is George Kittle's ankle. The 49ers are built to win with physicality, creativity, and versatility, and Kittle sits at the heart of all three. His ability to block, stretch the field, and punish defenders after the catch changes how defenses line up. Losing him, even briefly, would complicate everything. Still, this team has embraced resilience all season long. They've absorbed injuries before, they've adjusted, and they've found ways to win games that once slipped away. That belief is what now fuels their push toward the NFC's top seed. For Kittle, the focus is simple: heal, test, and hope. For the 49ers, the mission is clear: finish strong, protect home field, and turn a once unlikely season into one that runs straight through January, and possibly beyond. The destination is visible now. The only question is who, and what condition, arrives with them when the postseason begins.